On the sixth day of Chickenfoot, Sammy said to me.
Next. What's next?
Get it up!
Get it up! Ow! Powerful. I don't know what to say about this song. Get It Up was one of the first demos that we did, and from the first minute that I knew Sammy heard this song, that he was shouting "Get It Up" right as we were even working up the song. It is very high energy all the way throughout. You got your little breakdown before we bam hit you with the finale. But it is one of the early demos that we worked up, and there was so much excitement and energy happening when we first got together and started playing, that this is what was coming up. This is what was coming out right off the bat. You know, all that suppressed energy all four of us had, you know, before putting this thing together.
Get It Up is kind of a vague lyric. It's more of a feeling and a concept and an emotion, a raw emotion. Its verses are all about being down and beaten down and, you know, giving up and, you know, and then, you know, and depressed, which I'm never, but I know people that are like that. And you just want to grab them when you see someone that's really down and depressed about something that really doesn't matter. So I didn't go into what matters and what doesn't matter in the song. I just went into the situation. And the situation is you find somebody depressed and bummed out, acting like it's just the end. They're never going to, you just want to grab them and shake them, you know, and say, get it up, you know, come on, get positive. Oh, yeah, you know. And so that's what the song is all about, those two emotions about, you know, you just got to sometimes say it to yourself. Just yell at yourself, man, get up. Positive emotion, being positive, being up is the only time you can do any good. The down thing doesn't do anything for anyone. You bring other people down, you bring yourself down. It's tough to get out of. The longer you're in it, you're in this big dark circle, you know, just sinking down, down, down. Elevation, baby, as an answer to everything. You know, if you get yourself up, you can change the world. You know, positive people can do anything. You change the world, change other people. You can make things happen. You make the world better. You can invent things. So I'm a big advocate of white light, positive, pure, red, hot energy. And that song is about it, and I love it. That song really, really makes you want to get up and go. Get It Up is really an original song. It's completely our own sound, everything. Mike and I are singing complete harmonies and fifths and fourths, and very unique. The cool thing about Get It Up during the verse is that we took the Van Halen vocal sound that Mike and I had in that band, with songs like When It's Love and Why Can't This Be Love, and all, you know, all those great background harmonies that Mikey really is responsible for the sound. And we made it in the front. We made it a whole verse. It's not a background part. It's the melody of the song. And it doesn't sound like me. It doesn't sound like anybody. It's Chickenfoot. And in Avenida, it's there. It's in Future is the Past. You'll hear it in some of the little harmonies in there, where we make the vocal a full two-part harmony. It's really cool. I really love it.
Get It Up. Okay, now we were talking about melodies before that may have existed before as instrumental melodies, you know, and then would find their way into vocal melodies. Get It Up maybe is one of those songs where I was thinking, how exotic a kind of a high-energy song would Sam sing, you know, and can the, you know, if the band is just really pumping along, is that something we're good at, you know, that kind of thing, and how much can the guitar just kind of float around? And so those are the things I was thinking about when I was writing it. And that was Chad, could you clap a little bit when I'm done with each piece?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Like maybe like a golf match.
You know, this is like the actor's studio where people, oh, yes, yeah, that kind of thing. That was a very layered performance, actually. It had a lot of different guitar parts that I stuck on there. It was a very thick, and it had a bit of a the demo had a bit of a techno quality to it because of the V drums that I put on there, and but Sam really liked the idea, and he came up with the Get It Up idea right away. And then the question after that was, how exotic should the vocals be, or should it be exotic at all? Should the guitar just, you know, do that Phrygian kind of scale, and Sam rocks out, or should the guitar get supportive, and then Sam will actually write a vocal line that's, you know, exotic, sticking to the Phrygian or Phrygian dominant scale. And eventually Sam got the idea, and Mike, that they should sing together in harmony, and the guitar can actually float. So I think that's how that eventually was like the happy medium. It's a very unusual song for the record, actually, because of that quality.
Get It Up. I don't know what Sammy is singing about other than Get It Up, which is great, which I'm sure he's going to tell you what he thinks is just this up feeling of, like, you know, it's not like, you know, Get It Up Viagra commercial. It's like Get It Up, like, you know, positive, you know, and Sammy's really a lot about a positive energy and you know, it's really fun to hear him get so excited. He says, yeah, I was down in Mexico and I got Joe's demo on and I'm singing it and I'm coming up with Get It Up, Reba, Reba. Yeah. Bueno, bueno. It just sounds like something you would just yell or scream, and that's just so great. Sometimes with his lyrics, they're so thought out and like heavy and really like have tons of meaning, and sometimes they're just these kind of throwaway, feel good, whatever, the top of my head stuff. And like he can do both things, and I think it's great to have those elements in there. And that's like one of our more up-tempo rock songs. That one's, some of them are more in the mid-tempo range. This one's like, I think this will be a really good live song. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's like, it's a pounder. It pounds you into the box spring on that one. 2, 3, from Chad, Joe, Sammy, and